Welcome back, everybody, to Big Steez Gaming. I am Ian, the Big Steez, and we are back in NBA 2K21 Next Gen doing our My NBA expansion series with the Pittsburgh Force. So first off, I want to thank you guys for watching the first episode of this series. It's not a super sexy series like doing a Supersonics or anything like that, but I mean, it's something new and I'm proud of it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like these videos or you like this series, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what moves you guys would want to see. If there's anything I'm doing wrong or I could be doing better. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and subscribe. It takes half a second and you'll get these videos right in your face every time I put one up. So, quick recap. Last episode, we had 6 games on the docket. We won 3 of them. We lost 3 of them. We won a very surprising game against the 76ers, which I did not think we were going to. But, I mean, hey, a win's a win, and I'll take it wherever we can get it. So I know that I said last time that we needed to get better at rebounding. And to be honest, like that's a real thing. We 100% need better rebounding because we have 3 players that are pretty good rebounders, but I mean, if we look at our centers overall, our starting center and one of our backups is a prime rebounder. So I may be trading for a better rebounding center that can come off the bench. So I set some targets for us to get a better starting center: Dwight Howard, Tristan Thompson, and JaVale McGee. They're all older. Tristan Thompson's 29. Howard and McGee are both in their early 30s. Actually, Dwight Howard's closer to his mid-30s now. But they're all really good rebounders. They're all pretty good defenders on the inside. I want to get at least one of them. After trying and failing to get Dwight Howard and Tristan Thompson, believe me, I tried. Somehow the 76ers were so far over the player limit for their roster that I would have to take on like 3 different players just to get Dwight Howard. But I'm doing this deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're giving up Kelly Olynyk, 2023 second, and a 2025 first to get JaVale McGee, Shetty Osman, and 2 seconds. So that automatically gives us a serious rebounding upgrade at the center position. And just like that, we're moving Shetty Osman for Reggie Bullock and a second this year. So that'll be either another piece or it'll be someone that we can draft and then build up. So we'll go ahead and take that deal. So that's some extra money moved off our books. So looking at our salary cap situation going into next season, we are gonna not have very much cap. We can move off of Al Horford around draft time, and that'll clear up a lot of money for us. Terrence Ross is on a fairly affordable contract. Same with Larry Nance. I'm doing this trade because Nerlens Noel is not going to be getting any playing time for us, and this will clear $1.5 million off of our books, and we'll be getting a second out of it. So Nerlens Noel for TJ McConnell and a second this year, absolutely. After moving things around, we have a new rotation. All the minutes are even across the board, so everyone will be playing the right amount of minutes. There won't really be any holes in our rotation whenever we do swap people out. So George Hill is still our starting point guard. Devin Booker at shooting guard. DeMar DeRozan at small forward. Paul Millsap is our power forward. And JaVale McGee our starting center. Now the bench is where things get a little bit different. Cody Zeller is going to be getting 22 minutes a night because he is our backup center. He will be taking the rest of the minutes that JaVale is leaving on the floor. Rondo is our number 2 point guard, getting 16 minutes a night. Al Horford is our number 2 power forward, who is getting 16 minutes a night. Larry Nance is our backup small forward, who's getting 14 minutes a night. So he's getting the minutes that DeMar DeRozan is not getting. Terrence Ross is getting the 12 minutes that Devin Booker is not playing. Jakob Poeltl is getting the remaining 8 minutes at the power forward position, and TJ McConnell is getting the 8 remaining point guard minutes. It is a long rotation. There's going to be a lot of different scores, but I believe in doing this, it will allow our guys enough time to actually rest, because it's a long season. It's 82 games. We've only played 6 of them. So we are going to be simming through the next 3 weeks of the season, because we have a really long break between that game over there against the Lakers and then that game against the Jazz. That's like 6 days off. So we're going to simulate this game against the Grizzlies, and we only lose by 1 point. I cannot complain about that. Devin Booker got neutralized. Yikes. George Hill was our highest scorer with 19. Jaren Jackson went off. 30 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks, 5 for 8 from 3. Jeez. Valanciunas fouled out. We didn't have anyone in foul trouble, did we? JaVale, that's not crazy to see. And we lose big to the Mavericks, who are 9-1. Luka puts up a triple-double. They have Kristaps. They're not a very great rebounding team either, but our rebounding stats are starting to get better. Sorta. It's still not great. DeMar puts up 21 points. Yeah. Alright, so it's a game against the Nets. We win. We win by 4 points. I was just about to say that was going to be a tough game that we might not win, but we went out and won. Yeah, we held Kevin Durant to 20 points. Devin Booker had 23. His average on season right now is 29. He's still shooting hella efficiently, though. Like, that's fantastic to see. His 3-point was not great this game. He only had 2 of 8. Rebounding, JaVale actually had 8, but our rebounding was pretty spaced out. We got 40 rebounds. So from that last little bit, I'm about an hour later because 2K decided that it was just going to mess everything up. I couldn't sim anything. I couldn't go back to a previous save file. It wouldn't let me do anything regarding game progression. So I started completely over, and we have the exact same team, exact same assets, not the exact same staff, but it's pretty close. That was a lot. I'm going to go ahead and save this so that I don't have to go through that crap again. Still have relatively the same record as we did. See how different our stats are. Everything is still relatively the same. Yeah, we're still not great at rebounding, but in the end we may just have to deal with that because it's not very realistic to make like 14 trades in a single season. So we have a lot more games instead of that one really long break that we were going to have. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to go up until January 3rd. So that is what we will do. Let's go ahead and sim this game against the Clippers that we only lose by 3. Serge Ibaka led him in scoring. Devin Booker and DeMar DeRozan were tied in scoring with 22. That's okay with me. We will sim through this Hawks game. We beat the Bulls, and then we go on a 3-game losing streak. My God, how do we lose so bad to the freaking Raptors? Fred VanVleet put up 33. Siakam put up 32. All but one of their starters had double-digit points against us. Okay, well, that's annoying. And then this game against the Hawks, we lost big 2. Yeah, you know what? It was a nice little experiment with doing our rotation like that. But yeah, we are going to go back to a 10-man rotation. TJ McConnell is going to start for us. Al Horford is going to start at power forward. And yeah, that's just how it'll be. We won't have any point guard depth off the bench, but you know what? That's fine. Let's see how we do against the 76ers here. We are not trading for Blake Griffin, and we beat the 76ers. That is what I like to see. We win by 26 points. Excellent. I like seeing that. Devin Booker is not doing as well as he did in the previous save, but at the same time, we started the season in that weird, like, long rotation. But we are getting rebounding, and we are getting actual assists. So I'm not complaining. Al Horford went 6 for 7 from 3. I think it's a good idea that we started him. So I will be jumping into one of these 3 games. I will jump in against the Hornets. So we will go ahead and sim this. Nope, not making that trade. And we beat the Bulls by 18 points. Devin Booker, obviously our leading scorer. It's nice to see that we're actually getting rebounds. But we let Zach LaVine get 31 points, and he stuffed that stat sheet, but he also almost fouled out. So, with that said, we are going to simcast this Hornets game until the last 5 minutes, and then we will play that last, let's say, 3 minutes, because we're up by 16, and I mean, it's looking like we are probably going to win this game. So we're coming in, and they are shooting free throws. It is Terry Rozier. It looks like he is shooting 2, but we are in the bonus. Why do we... Okay, I was about to say, 2K runs really, really weird rotations when you're not watching. Like, they literally just had Jakob Poeltl as a freaking shooting guard, and that makes 0 sense. But we will take the ball up the court. We've got good old TJ McConnell. Let's see if we can get a screen from Al Horford, and TJ can get in and lay it in. Good job, TJ McConnell. He's got 11 points tonight. Good for him. Devin Booker on Terry Rozier. Ooh, Al Horford with the steal again. Devin Booker get the bucket, and no. Where is the freaking shot meter? Oh, wow. Okay. Reaching. Why are y'all fouling now? It doesn't make any sense. There's still a lot of this game left, and we're about to go up by 16 points. Why are y'all pressing? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We forced Bismack Biyombo to make a very bad post shot, and Al Horford should have gotten a foul on that, but that's okay, as long as we can keep them from scoring. That was going to go in and out. Push that. And Cody Zeller getting the easy bucket on the inside on the assist from DeMar. Cody Zeller! He's got 18 points. Look at this dude. Damn, they are really just trying to, like, bully me with freaking Bismack Biyombo. But it ain't going to happen. DeRozan on Terry Rozier. This is a matchup that I'll take just for the size mismatch alone, as DeRozan. That was a bull crap. That's bull crap, even though I did barrel right into him. But we got our bench boys in. Good old Rondo on Malik Monk. They've accepted the fact that they are not going to win. So they just put in everyone off their bench. All right, let's see what we can get going here. Vernon Carey Jr., you are a jerk, and you are a very mean person. Why would you steal? Why would you steal that ball? Oh, Rondo on Vernon Carey. All right, let's get this up to DeMar. What the? That is such crap. That's what I hate about freaking 2K this year. Like, everything is a freaking charge. And yes, I'm fouling because I'm upset. But everything in this game is a freaking charge call. Like, I can literally count on one hand the number of charges that I got called against me in all the other 2Ks that I've played. And I've played since 19. George Hill uncontested 3. DeMar DeRozan going to the rim. And we are going to win this game by 15 points. I didn't really contribute a whole lot, but then again, I'm also a little bit emotionally compromised from having to completely redo my entire franchise. But with that rage out of the way, we won the game. I'm glad we won the game. DeMar DeRozan had 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Devin Booker, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Cody Zeller had 18 points and 8 rebounds. TJ McConnell had 11 points and 11 assists. Very nice. Larry Nance had 11 points, 10 rebounds. But we're 8-7 right now. We will send this game against the Cavs, and we win by 22. So I think we're going to be okay. Devin Booker puts up 29 points with 9 assists. DeRozan and Al Horford both come up with 19 points. Yeah, I will take that. Al Horford is stuffing the freaking stat sheet. I think it might also have to do with the fact that yesterday, I think it was, 2K did their first roster update where they updated everybody's overalls and positions and everything, and they had DeMar DeRozan as a power forward. He is 6'6". He is not a power forward. He is a small forward, and that is exactly how I'm using him. And he didn't shoot any threes. Has he shot threes to this point in this season? No, he has not. Good, because that is not where he thrives. So 16 games into the season, we are 9-7, making us the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. 4-game win streak. That's pretty sweet. 118.5 points a game. As a team, we're shooting 51 from the field and 39 from 3. Our rebounding is definitely up, and we're getting pretty good assists. Taking a look at everyone's stats on the restarted franchise, because 2K sucks sometimes. Devin Booker, 26.5 points, 3 rebounds, 5.5 assists on 53, 36, 95 efficiency. Yeah, I'll take that. That's extremely good. DeMar DeRozan is our second highest scorer. 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4.5 assists on 53% from the field. Yeah, don't take threes. Don't take threes. That is not his game. Cody Zeller getting 12 points a game with 6.5 rebounds and a block per game, shooting 61.5 from the field. George Hill, 10 points, 3.5 assists, 46 from the field, 39 from 3. Terrence Ross, 10 points, 45% from 3. Yes. But that is it from me today. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to go ahead and save this so I don't get screwed over again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this series, let me know in a comment down below. Leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of these, because I like doing these series. They're a lot of fun. But until next time, let's all pray that 2K doesn't crap on my heart and make me have to restart again.